Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you all fine and doing well. Today your author again come with very new story with very new content. So I wish you all like it. Let's get started without any further conversation. Taehyung stood in front of the mirror, fingers adjusting his collar. Looked so pretty, eyes shining, heart beating so fast. Taehyung, why do I look nervous? It's just another day. A sudden movement before he could turn, a strong Taehyung eyes widened. Taehyung, who are you? This man smirked, don't talk, just listen. Taehyung had started tracing. Taehyung, who are you? Let me go. He shook his head, which made Taehyung shocked. Okay, yeah. Waited, waited long enough. Do you know how hard it is to see you every day and pretend you don't belong to me? No, you don't know. Taehyung could feel. Taehyung, you're crazy? Whitley asked, maybe, but you still look at me like this. Smirked and said. Taehyung noticed that their faces were smiling. Taehyung, soft if someone say like this, so let them. I don't care about anyone else. Smirk and remember one thing that your mind, JJK, is your whole world. Do you understand? Hmm. The young eyes were closed. They were about to. The young eyes flew open. He was sitting on the bed taking. The young what? A dream? He looked around. His room was quiet, sunlight slipping through cream colored curtains. Soft fairy lights hung above the bed. Books were neatly on the desk. A small plant near the window, and his favorite hoodie thrown carelessly over the chair. Taehyung pressed a hand to his closed eyes and took out Taehyung. I can't understand. Why did it feel so real? His phone suddenly rang. Attend the call. Taehyung, Jimin Taehyung, where are you? Don't tell me you're still at home. Taehyung, I'm awake, relax. Whitley said to make Jimin more angry. Jimin, relax, what? Classes start in 30 minutes, hurry up. Taehyung, okay, okay, fine, I'm coming, just give me 10 minutes. Going to cut the call, but Jimin said, Jimin, and don't daydream on the way. You do that a lot. It is. Taehyung glanced back at the mirror. Taehyung, yeah, I know. He grabbed his bag and headed out, his mind still stuck on a face he couldn't remember and a voice he couldn't forget. Second scene, after some time, Taehyung walked into the classroom, eyes lazily scanning the room, trying to call his best friend. Basically, Taehyung was popular boy of his college. Everyone wanted him as a friend. Then he saw him. A boy sitting alone in the corner seat, head down, glasses slightly slipping, completely focused on his book himself. Taehyung smacked him. Oh, he walked straight towards him. Taehyung snatched the book and pencil from the desk. He didn't look up because he know he must be Taehyung. Taehyung, hey, you gonna say something or just stay silent like this? No response. The boy didn't even look up. Taehyung laughed. Taehyung, wow, mute too. Roll the eyes when they're his friends come. Lian, maybe he doesn't know how to talk. She said, and everyone started laughing, but he didn't say a single word. As usual, Ria, or maybe he's scared. She added her opinion. King, hey, speak. I want to listen your voice. Still nothing. They, oh, ho, at least show me your face, smirked Jimin, looking at Taeyang with done face. He waved the book in front of him. Jimin can't understand suddenly what happened to his best friend. Taehyung, this is yours, right? The boy slowly, but he stayed quiet. Taehyung burst into laughter. Taehyung, guys, look at him, not even reacting. Taehyung's Lian's such a nerd. Roll the eyes, Ria. He looks boring, Tae. Why wasting your time here, huh? Smirking us when Taehyung smiled. Taehyung going to hold his hand. Jimin stopped him. Jimin, Taehyung, don't do this. Jimin glanced back. Tae, oof, relax, Jimin. I'm just talking. Tickle, but Jimin, no, you're not. You're close. Taehyung ignored him and moved that boy's chair. Looking at his back, Tae, so quiet. What are you hiding, huh? Jungkook, something which you can't believe, he thought while looking at his book. He bent slightly in front of him. Taehyung, you think staying silent makes you interesting? The class echoed with laughter. They say something. Are you always Jimin? Taehyung loudly when Taehyung look at him. Taehyung, what's your problem, Jimin? Jimin going to say something when finally Jungkook stood up. But when he turned around, Taehyung's smile froze those eyes. Taehyung were not lost in these eyes. The boy looked at him calmly and said, voice low but firm, Taehyung, Jungkook, the bell rang, and for the first time, Taehyung felt something strange twisted. So this is the second scene. Wait for our third scene start. Hmm, yeah. After 2 days, Taehyung stood outside the classroom, his bag strapped. Last time he really did with Jungkook. Why did I even do that? He muttered. He took a deep breath and walked towards Jungkook's seat. Saying, hey, about earlier, I'm sorry while looking other side. But at the same, Jungkook didn't look up. Thinking, I shouldn't have laughed. I didn't mean to you, and but still silent. Thinking, okay, fine. I just wanted you to know. Just then, the professor entered. The young eyes widened. Hmm. Hurriedly sit beside him. Taehyung's arm. For a moment, he looked at Taehyung, then looks down. Everyone settled down. The professor's eyes landed on Taehyung. Taehyung looks down when he said, Taehyung, your project. Taehyung saw words didn't come out before he could finish. Jungkook stood up and placed a neatly arranged file on the desk. बंद कर दो. On the Jungkook here with them costume. और then हाँ मालूम कितना चला गया. You did this? Jungkook nodded once. Taehyung smiled. Hmm? Small but genuine. कितना रह गया? एक 10. Taehyung up, thanks. Jungkook didn't reply as class ended. Taehyung stood up quickly, but his foot students were go out. Taehyung, oh. Before he could fall, strong wrapped around him. Taehyung's Jungkook was holding him, one arm around his waist, the other. Their faces were smiling. Okay. Still, Jungkook did nothing but Taehyung's face felt like tomato. This is compulsory, you know? Hmm. Jungkook, you okay? Taehyung back to it and his eyes widened when he realized there. Taehyung, yeah, for the first time, neither of them. Mm, Jungkook, you have said with turned face. Taehyung, hey, can't believe Taehyung quickly stepped back. Taehyung, sorry and thanks. Jungkook, it's okay. Taehyung nodded, cheeks warmed, and hurried away, but he stopped at the door, looked back. Jungkook was already watching him. and their eyes met. Taehyung looked away first. Here, Jungkook read one poster for couples only. He started at it for a long moment. Jungkook coupled. Jungkook turned his head towards the hallway where Taehyung had disappeared. A small, unreadable smile appeared. I'll go with Taehyung. He smiled, and if Taehyung see Jungkook while smiling so surely. Fourth scene. Next day start. Taehyung and Jimin stood at the edge of the soft lights reflecting on the water, both talking each other on important topic, and their topic was Jungkook. Jimin saw that Jungkook guy while drinking juice, asked him, Taehyung, what about him? With an eyebrow, Jimin, don't you think he is weird, quick, serious, and honestly kinda scary? Asked him, Taehyung, he is not scary. When you're defending him now, can't believe you're totally changed. Taehyung, I'm not. I just don't understand him. Hamidly said when Jamin crossed his arm. Jamin notices he barely talks, but when he looks at you, Taehyung, huh, at me, have you ever your mind? Ridley said, Jamin, yeah, it's thing you imagine things. Look away. People were laughing. Nearby music played softly. Everything felt normal. Too normal. Taehyung took one step back, his eyes widened, his foot slipped. Mm, and Taehyung don't know how to. His struggle. Uh, Student eyes wide and strong arm. They can't believe it's John Jungkook who never show his face to anyone who careless and but in the just for Taehyung, holding him one thing I have got you, hurriedly said Taehyung, hands gripping. Their faces were smiling. Okay, this one you all read it by yourself. Logged only on Taehyung. Taehyung amazed by Jungkook face features handsome as he just can't believe, and his voice was so. He doesn't look like a college student. Taehyung, Jungkook, you're him over Taehyung. Yeah, I can't swim, so Jungkook. I know Taehyung shocked and look at him, but still Taehyung want to ask Taehyung how you know. Jungkook stayed silent for a second. The world, no crowd, no noise. Jungkook carried him out of and made him sit on the chair. Okay, Jungkook, stay here. Taehyung grabbed his wrist without thinking. Taehyung, Jungkook, Jungkook, pause. Taehyung, Jungkook, you shouldn't stand near water. Run. Then he hand away and off. Taehyung watched him go. Jimin brushed over. Jimin, Tae, are you okay? Taehyung nodded slowly, eyes still fixed on Jungkook's back. Taehyung, yeah, I'm fine. Because he smiled, he knew one thing for sure, no doubt. Jungkook loved, and that Taehyung more than Fall ever did. 5. After some days, Taehyung felt something in his the university hallways burst with excitement. Mm, mm. Couples only remember. Students were everywhere, flowering, smiles, laughter. Taehyung stood near the center, Jimin's beside him. Both were talking, Jimin, everyone going crazy. It's just Taehyung. It's fun, Jimin, huh? Jungkook stood near the locker, hands in his pocket, watching quietly like always. Maybe thinking, Taehyung, I'll be back, he said suddenly. Tae, Jimin, Tae, what are you doing? Taehyung didn't answer, he walked straight. The whatever started again. Isn't that Taehyung? Why is he going to that nurse? Well, no way. Taehyung stopped in front of Jungkook. Jungkook looked up, surprised. Jungkook, Taehyung, the hallway went silent. No one knows what's going on. Tae's mind. Tae, Jungkook, will you go to prom with me? Everyone eyes were on him. Hmm. Softly, Jungkook eyes widened. For a second, Taehyung suddenly laughed aloud. Jimin eyes get watery. Taehyung, you really thought I was serious, but you're so stupid. Said, while laughing on him. Royal Taehyung, don't go someone like you. The whole thing, I was joking. You're just nothing else to me. Now, first Taehyung drew this, then say sorry, but he again drew the same. Did you really think someone like me would go to the with you? You're just listening him. But daydreaming is free. A small Jungkook I see. He turned to leave before he could take two steps. Stay here. Royal, best friend Royal. Hey, and go look at your face in the mirror. First, more laughter, and then okay, keep no words, just silence. Taehyung laughter or slowly faded for some reason. At night, the prom hall glowed like a dream. Crystal lights hung from the ceiling. White drapes flowed along the walls. Fairy lights wrapped around pillars. Couples laughed, danced, posed for pictures. Everything looked perfect. Taehyung walked in with Royal by his side. Royal smiled confidently. Royal see everyone looking at us. Taehyung smiled too, but it didn't reach his eyes. Taehyung, wait, the Taehyung, why are you thinking about him, huh? Think, but still something felt. Taehyung, Royal, you okay? Think, I'm fine, just tired. Nearby crossed his arm. Jimin, you're not tired. Taehyung, you're guilty. Taehyung, what? Jimin, you had no right to hit someone like that. Don't trick people. You did. Taehyung looked away. His smile faded. Hurried bit fast before he could reply. The hall doors opened. A sudden silence fell. Students turned. Students, who are they of that aura? Others, are they even students or not? Man in black swords, their presence heavy, the music slow. The air changed in seconds, everything changed, and then he walked in Jungkook, but not the Jungkook they know. Black suit perfectly. Shirt open just enough, black gloves, black glasses, hiding eyes, his hair was styled back confidence from every step. The royal, that's no way. Jungkook stopped in the center of the hall, then he laughed. First, his eyes landed on Tae Jungkook. Oh, relax, guys, it's me. His eyes, Jungkook, I'm the same Jungkook, the nerdy one. Do you all remember me? Looking at everyone, but no one have courage to speak in front of him. Jungkook, funny, right? He took a step forward, then another. Jungkook, I let you laugh, I let you, because it me. He turned his head. The world stopped. Young, hi, Jungkook, hi, sweetie. Jungkook said softly to young Jungkook, eyes get watery. Jungkook walked. Jungkook, what happened? I am the same nut. Looking at his eyes, do you all know who I am? Everyone's eyes widen when they see. Jungkook, Young, let go my hand. I don't want to talk with you. Tried to, but it didn't work. Jungkook, remember, you never could me. He started walking Taehyung with him. Jamin Taehyung, Jungkook glanced back. Once I smack Jungkook, don't worry, I'll return. The whisper turned into, yeah, Jungkook Younggi, please tell them who I am. Smack, he stepped forward and looking at them. Young, that Sam JJ the Mafia King. Taehyung looked at Jungkook's back, confusion, loudly said the wasn't. This wasn't the boy this was power and he was being taken by it. He worked hard for it. Other hand, the car stopped. They enter the mansion. Tiang eyes widened. Tiang, where are we? Jungkook didn't answer. The bedroom door opened. The room was dark and breathtaking, black walls with soft golden lights. Heavy curtains draw tight, a king-size bed in the center wrapped in deep grey bed sheets. Everything felt like the room itself was watching him. Tang took a step without realizing it his back it with the wall, thinking, wow, the room was so pretty. Jungkook closed the door. The sound echoed, Taehyung flint eyes everywhere before finally Jungkook. Taehyung, who are you? You're not the Jungkook I knew. Ridley said. Jungkook smiled slowly and took a step toward him. Jungkook, I'm your neighbor. Then it another step. Jungkook, the one you laugh at, the one you named. Taehyung back. No, Jungkook, you're the one who told me who I was. Remember? Jungkook stopped. Taehyung could feel his smile. Jungkook, I let you believe I was weak because you like power. He leaned. Jungkook. But power was always mine. Taehyung eyes widened. Jungkook, you scared? Taehyung didn't answer. Jungkook, good, you should be. The moment Jungkook called, Taehyung closed his eyes and Taehyung, but now Jungkook, his, mm, okay. Taehyung and Jungkook, you're just, Taehyung, Jungkook, okay, Jungkook answered, Taehyung, yes, that's like, um, you're. Taehyung turned away his smile. Jungkook stepped behind him slowly, without being his. Okay, chuckled that he stepped away. For a moment, Jungkook, this is only the beginning. Morning light filtered into the mansion, soft but unfamiliar. Taehyung slowly walked downstairs, eyes scanning the huge living room. Taehyung, somebody's here. No answer, everything felt cold. Then Taehyung, familiar voice. Jimin, Taehyung turned. Taehyung, Jimin, Yoongi, they stood near the couch. Jimin faced Yoongi, looked. Jimin, but you never listen. You love him. Dang, I didn't think it would turn into this. Yoongi finally spoke. You, Jimin, Jungkook isn't someone you joke with, Day. Dang, why didn't anyone tell me who he really was? Eyes get watery. Jimin, because he never wanted power, he wanted your silence, hit young heart. Jungkook talking about me. Jungkook walked in. Good morning. Tiang Flint. Jungkook walked. So, Jungkook, are you ready? Tiang, ready for what? Jungkook, Jimin, you didn't tell him? Jimin looks down. Jungkook, It's okay. I will tell you for marriage. The room went silent. Taeyang laughed nervously. Taeyang, that's not funny. Jungkook, I'm not joking with turned face. Taeyang, you can't do this. You never even asked me. I really did, Taeyang. When you mocked me, he continued. You claim power over me. When you decided my. In my world, decisions are final, Taeyang, but I don't you. Jungkook, he will. Jimin looked away. Taeyang, Jungkook, this is wrong. Jungkook, it's already done. Taeyang, please let me go. You wanted to see who I really was? No, now live with it. Taeyang felt something. He didn't fight. He just stood there and after some time, Taekook got married and their new life will start. The study room was dimly lit. Books lined the shelves, the desk perfectly organized, a single out as if waiting. Everything seemed quiet, too quiet. Taehyung pushed the door open. Taehyung, Jungkook, what are you doing here? Taehyung, I. Jungkook looked up. Jungkook, oh, they are you. Jungkook, Taehyung, why did you marry me? You didn't even ask me. You didn't even tell me. You never said I. Then what is this? Him, Jungkook curved into a smile. Jungkook, I didn't say I do because I don't need to. He asked him, Jungkook, you're mine, Tiang, what, Tiang, man? And now we are going to have. For now, but no longer. His Meg Taehyung tried to step back, but Jungkook closed his hand. Jungkook, stop running. You don't have to. Not with me. Taehyung, I can't. Jungkook looked up. Their faces were smiling. Jungkook, I wish you see my head. Jungkook chuckled softly, his forehead twisting. Taehyung, what do you mean? Jungkook can't what? Um, Jungkook give But his eye Jungkook back and going to Taehyung when he's sitting. I can't handle everything is so. Mm, mm. That's the point. Taehyung's but the emotions were Taehyung backward. Taehyung, I can't. I need heaven from the room. Jungkook, I know it's new for you, but I wish you'll be with back. After that, Taehyung to the couch, running a hand his hair. Jimin flock. Jimenti, you look like someone's being you all day. Well, it what's wrong, Jimin? I Jimin who? Jungkook take yes that he me and he is calm so controlling I can't deal with Jimin. Make out with Jimin. Jimin, I told you this would happen. You laugh at me, teased me. Now you're seeing this side of Young, I don't care. He can't just take me like this. I DM Jimin. I really do. Jimin lean back. Goes trying. Jimin hit. Jaminte, you said that already, but listen, he isn't his. Even when he you it because he kills you don't. Protective, he is a mafia king. Jamin, he me controls. Jamin controls Jamin, maybe not what you expected. But I can't. He slightly smiled. Jamin, yeah, I know, but maybe at some point you'll be start seeing him differently. Jimin, maybe, but sometimes being mad isn't a bad thing. Taeyang didn't reply, staring at the ceiling and still facing my stuck and how Jungkook am. After some days, Taehyung think about Jungkook and finally he took decision to go into Jungkook room. Taeyang Jungkook room his heart was pounding. Taeyang shut eye open while all looking at the door. And finally he pushed the door open and stepped inside. The room was everything on the photo of him. Jungkook smiling, not the cold control. Jungkook he knew a softer side. The room filled with Taehyung's pictures everywhere. Taeyang what? He walked staring at the picture. Taeyang why does Taehyung around him? You just what? You think you can just come into my room? Taeyang, I didn't mean try to speak but words didn't come out. Jungkook out. Taeyang what? Before he could react, Jungkook grabbed him, show him towards the door. Taeyang eyes widened. First time he saw him that much angry. Taeyang Jungkook wait please. Jungkook cried, tears welling up. Jungkook, I said out. Into back hallway, tears rolling down. Taeyang, why are you like this? Why won't you tell me anything? What's going on with you? Taeyang, I told you this is none of your concern. Jungkook shook his head. Taehyung, I don't understand. I just want to know you, the real you. Take Jungkook, you think you can handle the real me? You think you deserve to think yes too. I care about you. Try to tell him, but you will this. Huh? I will because I care about you. Why you want you? Hmm. Jungkook turned, not saying another word. Is it will? And the door shut. Taehyung was left. Hmm. अब देखने यहाँ पे ऐसा हो जाएगा. Yeah. He came for taking the warm water, washing away of the day. He reached the thoughts in his mind. Tiang can't forget the way he claimed him. Tiang pressed his forehead. Tiang, why can't I stop thinking about him? His hands tied on the edge of the. He could still feel the weight of and They eye him, but I can't forget him. He remembered the study room, Yuri, and I'll make sure you know it. The memory made his. He saw Jungkook's eyes in his mind, the soft earth that only appeared when he thought no one. Taehyung closed his eyes because Jungkook behind him. Taehyung trying to calm the sudden in his Jungkook tears. Taehyung slightly smiled. He want. I don't know what I am. I don't know if I want him like this. Hissing. Taehyung eyes closed. Taehyung, you more than anything. Taehyung eyes opened wide. A shiver went down. I can't him, but somehow want to. Taehyung stepped out of the around them and froze. Jungkook was standing by the living room, easy loud that made, but it wasn't. A girl uh, beside him smiling, her hair back, Jungkook's hand resting. The eyes widened. Taehyung, what is this? What are you doing? Loudly asked Jungkook. Taehyung standing there, eyes wide. Taehyung, Jungkook, it's not what you think. Taehyung, know what I think. You. You're laughing with her, holding her, but married to me, Jungkook. Do you even care? Uh, calm down, Taehyung. I can't. I thought you. Before he could finish, Jungkook, the you're okay. Such a long. I can and I will because you're my tank. And then after a few minutes, I need some air. Jungkook nodded and he goes. Other hand, the room was silent, too silent, and stood near the bed shoulders. You lied to me first. You hid who you were. Then you married me, and now I don't even know what you're doing anymore. As Jungkook stood near the door, Jungkook, their voice was so low. Young, no, don't say my name like that. You never explained everything. You never told me the truth. You just decided my life for me. Tiang took ahead because I was Tiang curious of you. Tiang shook his head. Tiang, you me every single time he in front of him. I hide my identity because I wanted you to see me, not my name. Then why marry me like this? Because you were slipping away, and I couldn't let that happen. Tiang looked at him. I swear you don't get to on. I don't want to own you. I want to you. I want you with me. Nothing else. Think you're just. And think you can't say things like that. You make it hard to you. Soften for the first time. Jungkook, then don't me. I'm tired. I'm so tired of fighting you and myself. Jungkook, his arm around him. I've got you. I won't let you ever. Jungkook, promise me. I promise. The room filled. Look at me. Tiang slowly lifted his gaze. You're not. Tiang nodded. For the first time, Jungkook didn't, and Jungkook didn't. They stayed like that to. Mm, the room was quiet after there. The soft golden lamp cast shadows across the wall. Then finally, then what about the pictures, Jungkook? Jungkook softened as he stopped closer. The picture, Taeyang, the one in your room, the one where you were smiling. Why? Why is it there? Jungkook smiled. Because I have loved you longer than you know, longer than anything else in my life. Taeyang, you love me? Jungkook, yes. I have been watching over you for a long time. Every step, every laugh, everything you do. Um, just to make sure you're safe and to make sure I never tang you into a small tang, if that what you want to call it. I call it caring, loving, protecting. You're everything to me, Tay, and I will make sure the world knows it. You're mine and I am. As Jaya stood down, I don't know what to say, Jungkook. His face, Jungkook. You don't have to say anything, just let me. And then I think I have always now. I just didn't want to admit. Then admit it now. Admit that you're mine. Then I'm your Jungkook. A soft smile appeared on Jungkook's face, one that held everything, and promise I'll never let anyone ever. I'll protect you, love you, and make sure you know your worth, your mighty, and I'm himself man into Jungkook more than anything. Good, because I'll never let you go. Not now, not ever, and in that moment to hurt. Hmm, become one. The room was quiet, the world outside faded, and all that mattered was the end. Don't forget to subscribe. I really work hard. I wish you all like it. Well, if you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Meet with the next video. Then wait for me. Bye bye. Take care. The last word is sarang